and running at Hollywood Park. Peterson is the winner.
And it's still getting up, winning it. And they're off. Bounds running.
Fox is drawing up.
Running away.
Diver by 5
Jack in front, drawing up.
Cougar on the
That's
rail.
affirmed in front. Lucy just galloping.
John Henry keeps rolling along.
Snow Chief is striking.
Best pal breaks away.
Savara's all black.
Real quiet win.
Piz now along the inside.
This is Zenyatta.
Hollywood Park.
A very good Friday afternoon to you racing fans. Welcome to a Fiesta Friday program here at Betfair Hollywood Park. I'm Rich Perloff. Good 8-race card for you today. A couple of good grass features, but perhaps the most compelling race on the program, a maiden special weight event. Race number 4 will feature the debut of Zenyatta's half-sister. Her name is Éblouissante. She will go favored in that race. That's coming up a little bit later in the program. Let's get right to the Friday opener. We kick off our 8-race Friday program with a very good field of turf sprinters. These are classified allowance horses. They'll go 6 furlongs on the grass course. Temporary rail is 10 feet out. The 8-5 post-time favorite was the 2-horse Circus Golden Gear, looking for his 3rd consecutive win. Big Stauffer with the Friday opener.
They're off. Good start. Ain't No Other, Circus Golden Gear, and At the Rail. Can You Let Me Down Easy? And now Ain't No Other, and Can You Let Me Down Easier? 1-2. Circus Golden Gear backs off in 3rd. Clubhouse Ride comes away running in 4th, and Willie Conquer is 5th and last. 4 lengths from 1st to last. Can You Let Me Down Easy is the leader. Can You Let Me Down Easy? 3/4 of a length from Ain't No Other in 2nd. A length and a half to Circus Golden Gear. 3rd, 3/4 of a length to Clubhouse Ride. 4th at the rail for Aaron Greider and about 3 off the lead. And the comebacking Willie Conquer has 3.5 to make up. Less than 3 furlongs left to race. Can You Let Me Down Easy continues to lead. Can You Let Me Down Easy? Now just a neck in front of Ain't No Other, who comes on the attack in 2nd. Circus Golden Gear is a length and 3/4 back in 3rd. Clubhouse Ride and Willie Conquer top of the stretch. And here comes Ain't No Other outside of Can You Let Me Down Easy. They are even past mid-stretch. Clubhouse Ride moves through at the rail. To the outside in Circus Golden Gear. Even Willie Conquer late. Ain't No Other takes the lead. Circus Golden Gear trying to get him on the money. Ain't No Other. Circus Golden Gear. Ain't No Other. All 5 separated by about a length and a half. What a good race. Ain't No Other beats Circus Golden Gear. Maybe Willie Conquer for 3rd. That's close.
What looked like a very contentious race on paper plays out exactly that way on the racetrack. That entire field of 5 within about 2 lengths at the wire, but the winner was Ain't No Other for Hall of Fame trainer Jerry Hollendorfer. That's a 4-year-old gelded son of Old Topper. He's now 7 for 20 in his racing career. He gets his first win of 2012. Rafael Bejarano rode the winner, who got 6 furlongs on the grass in 108.97. Race number 2 on the Friday program, the kickoff leg of the early 50-cent Pick 4. Open claimers at the $12,500 level, 6 furlongs. The distance in this one, a couple of scratches take out the 8 Vondel and the 9 Apply. The 6-5 post-time favorite was the 5-horse Privileged Rafael Bejarano, looking to sweep the early double. Big Stauffer had the call.
They're off. National broke a stride slow. Arresting Officer broke beautifully and goes for the front. Bruno's Wager and Privileged close up. Cragmont moves through at the rail. Now a recovering National is midfield to the outside in Indian Winter, and the early trailer is Mark of a Warrior. It's Arresting Officer, sharp off the layoff, 3/4 of a length from Privileged in 2nd. Then it's 3/4 to a lineup of 4, with National heading that group at the rail Cragmont. Bruno's Wager is 3 deep, but only 2 from the front, and Indian Winter going to be 4 wide all the way around the far turn. Mark of a Warrior is 7th and last, and he could still do it from there. He's only 3.5 from Arresting Officer, who goes to the quarter pole. Arresting Officer, a half length in front of Privileged in 2nd. Cragmont comes under a ride at the rail. He's now 2 from the front. The whip is out on National. Bruno's Wager has to go. Outside of him, Indian Winter just passed him. So Indian Winter's up into 5th. Arresting Officer is still the leader. Arresting Officer, a length and a half in front of Privileged in 2nd. National, Mark of a Warrior from the back of the pack, but it's Arresting Officer going to take him all the way off the layoff. Well done, Gary Studi. Arresting Officer. Arresting Officer won by 2. Very close for 2nd between National and Privileged. Mark of a Warrior finished 4th.
Class-dropping Arresting Officer takes that field virtually wire to wire for trainer Gary Studi. Alex Bissono doling out that one speed. Nobody really making up much of a margin. on arresting officer, a 4-year-old gelded son of officer, winning for the 3rd time in 12 career starts. All 3 of those wins here at Betfair Hollywood Park. Your winner pays an even 9-1, $20 to win mutual. Superfecta 4-3-5-1 came back just over $2,500. They got the 6 furlongs over the cushion track in 1 minute 10.67. Gary Studi claimed that horse 2 back, gets the money here on the class drop. This horse had worked a bullet 5 furlongs, indicating his fitness for today's run. Alex Bissono was in the irons for that one. Gary Studi also claimed a horse out of race number 2 today. He took the number 1 horse, Mark of a Warrior, from trainer Robertino Diodoro. We'll take a break and come back with race number 3.
Betfair Hollywood Park is now open with exciting racing through Sunday, December 16th. World-class racing awaits you with 18 stakes worth more than $3.8 million, highlighted by the Grade 1 $750,000 cash call futurity. Contests like Pigskins and Ponies are free every Sunday. You can win your share of $600 cash. Join us for Fiesta Fridays featuring drink specials, Mexican munchies, and drawing for cash vouchers every Friday at Betfair Hollywood Park.
The Friday Pick 6 begins with a field of open $8,000 claimers going 6 furlongs. 2 program scratches here. The 2, Janie Girl, and the 3, Here Comes Bonnie, come out. Leaves us with a full field of 12. Your 3-1 post-time favorite, very narrowly on the tote board, was the 1 horse, Princess Suance's Paul Aguirre, Iggy Puglisi teaming up there. Big stopper with the race call.
They're off. Democratic Sweep and I Sees a Tiger, Scent of Chrism, lead a bets on the move. Princess Suance is hard sent by Iggy at the rail. Warren's China Doll is close up. Irene's Jackpot has unseated the rider. Jock tried to stay with her but couldn't. Juan Hernandez is off of Irene's Jackpot up the backstretch. So the leader is Democratic Sweep, a length and a quarter in front of Lead to Bet and Princess Suance is at the rail. To the outside and I Sees a Tiger, 4th. In the yellow and about 3 from the front. Sunshine High, Warren's Passion, Warren's China Doll, all 5 from the front. Single and Levinet and Scent of Chrism have 7 to come. Then Unusual Jewel, and the trailer is Ebo's Love. Top of the stretch, and Democratic Sweep is now getting away. Democratic Sweep at the quarter pole, a 3-length lead over Lead to Bet and I Sees a Tiger. The whip is out on Sunshine High to the outside. Final furlong they run, and Democratic Sweep has links to work with. It's a 4-length advantage. Now, coming after her is Ebo's Love and I Sees a Tiger. I Sees a Tiger is second, but Democratic Sweep is still well in front. And they come to the wire with Democratic Sweep and I Sees a Tiger. Democratic Sweep won by 4 in the end. I Sees a Tiger was second. It's close for third between Warren's Passion and Ebo's Love.
Democratic Sweep is a horse that is dependable to always show very good gate speed, and Aaron Greider keeps that speed going all the way to the wire for a 4-1 victory. Democratic Sweep, a 5-year-old daughter of the St. Bellado stallion Gotham City, now 6 for 22 in her racing career. 5 of those wins have come on synthetic racetracks. This was her Betfair Hollywood Park debut, and she made the most of it. $10.60 to win mutual. Trifecta here, 9, 13, 11 comes back $224.20. The Superfecta, 9, 13, 11, 10, nearly $5,700. 6 furlongs in 1:11.85 seconds. Race number 4 is a race that a lot of folks have been looking forward to on this Friday. It's a maiden special weight event, and it features the career debut of Zenyatta's half-sister. The 3-horse Eblouissant took all kinds of tote action, went off the 7-5 favorite. Corey Nakatani riding there for trainer John Sheriffs. All eyes on Eblouissant. Vic Stauffer called her debut.
Chestnut Moon restless. They're off. Saturday Night Ride and Out for Revenge with a tap of the whip. Urania in the center, then comes Belonging and Chestnut Moon. Eblouissant breaks third last. Playful Humor is next, and the early trailer is Spin the Blues. To the backstretch, Saturday Night Ride is the pace setter. She's 2 lengths in front of Urania in second. Then it's a lineup of 3. Belonging between horses, Out for Revenge 3 wide, and Chestnut Moon at the rail. Playful Humor is about 7 lengths from the front. She's just a neck in front of Zenyatta's little sister, Eblouissant, second to last and about 8 from the lead. She is at the rail in the red cap, and Spin the Blues is the trailer. There's 5 furlongs left to run. Saturday Night Ride going to try to go it all the way, and she's sharp up front. Saturday Night Ride leads it by a length and a half from Urania in second. It's a length to Chestnut Moon. She's advanced at the rail in the orange. 3rd and 2.5 from the front. Belonging pushed along a bit at the half-mile pole. She's got 4 lengths to make up. Playful Humor is 6 from the front. Eblouissant has 7.5 lengths to make up and 3.5 furlongs to do it. Then comes Spin the Blues. Out for Revenge is the trailer, and they run around the far turn. Saturday Night Ride still in front. To the quarter pole, she leads by a length over Urania in second. Eblouissant is passing horses. She is in the 3rd spot now, and here comes Eblouissant and Corey Nakatani. She is up into second and a length and a half from the front. Saturday Night Ride. Eblouissant right alongside. Chestnut Moon at the rail. Final furlong, Saturday Night Ride. Eblouissant to the outside. Eblouissant has taken over the lead, and she's suddenly 3 in front. Saturday Night Ride second. Dazzling, brilliant, just might be. Eblouissant wins her career debut by 4. Chestnut Moon second. Saturday Night Ride third. Belonging fourth.
Zenyatta's little sis lives up to the hype and then some. She was ultimately professional in her career debut. She sat very nicely behind horses. It was evident leaving the half-mile pole that she was moving faster than anything else on the racetrack. And under Corey Nakatani's handling, Eblouissant, a perfect 1-for-1, just the way that her half-sister Zenyatta began her career. This is a 3-year-old daughter of Bernardini out of the Chris Esmayer Vertigino. The sky appears to be the limit. We'll have to wait to see how well the speed figures came back. Not quite sure how much was behind her today, but she did it the right way. Eblouissant, a perfect 1-for-1. $4.80 on the Win Mutual for your 7-5 favorite. Your superfecta numbers here, 3, 4, 2, 5. That came back $272. Eblouissant went 1 mile and a 16th on cushion track in 1:45.27. We'll take a quick break, come back with the late pick 4.
Betfair Hollywood Park is now open with exciting racing through Sunday, December 16th. World-class racing awaits you with 18 stakes worth more than $3.8 million, highlighted by the Grade 1 $750,000 cash call futurity. Contests like Pigskins and Ponies are free every Sunday. You can win your share of $600 cash. Join us for Fiesta Fridays featuring drink specials, Mexican munchies, and drawing for cash vouchers every Friday at Betfair Hollywood Park.
The $150,000 guaranteed pool late pick 4 at Betfair Hollywood Park kicks off with a $16,000 non-winners of 2 claiming event. 6.5 furlongs is the distance. Rio Good, the number 6 horse, was a program scratch. Co-favorites at 3-1. The number 2 horse, Bling Chabling, very narrowly favored at post time. Vic Stauffer with the call.
They're off. Hidden Quest breaks well. Bling Chabling is close up. Frenzo is hard sent between horses. Merlin Z might be quickest of them all, and Merlin Z pokes ahead in front. Then the outside in full effect with Awkward Mondays. Bold Aggressor is in the upward group and third now in the red and white and on the move. Omar moves through at the rail, then Ombre Hughes, and the trailer is Crown Over. 4 of them right across the racetrack. Way out in the center of the racetrack is Merlin Z. Bling Chabling is at the rail. Frenzo is 3 deep, and Bold Aggressors 2 off the fence, and the 4 of them pretty much even going into the far turn. Then comes Omar, 5th, and only about a length and a half from the front. Hidden Quest just outside of him. On front, Frenzo has dropped back. That's all for Frenzo. Good. To the outside and full effect. Then comes Crown Over at the rail. Awkward Mondays and Ombre Hughes. Bold Aggressor emerges with a short lead. It is Bold Aggressor and Bling Chabling. Hidden Quest has a chance. Awkward Mondays is 6 wide but moving up. Bling Chabling's at the rail and they run to the final furlong. Omar splits horses and takes over the lead. Omar's now a length and a half in front. Awkward Mondays, the one with a chance to run down Omar. It's down to these 2 and Omar leads by a length and a half. Awkward Mondays is second and trying to close. Omar and Awkward Mondays. It's Omar in front. Omar beat Awkward Mondays 3/4 of a length. It is close for third between Crown Over and Ombre Hughes.
Riding double for jockey Alex Bisotto, and both of them at a nice price. He had a 9-1 winner for Gary Studi earlier on the program. Now he scores for Eric Kruljak with Omar, who pays $29 to win. Nice score for Omar, who's a 3-year-old gelded son of Bertrando. He's 2 for 6 now in his racing career. Nice exotics with race number 5. The early pick 4 comes back $1,752.20. The pick 5, $7,226.45. The superfecta in race number 5, 110.45. Those numbers, $2,524.80. They got the 6.5 furlongs in 1 minute 18 and 51 hundredths. Race number 6 on the Friday program, a $40,000 maiden claiming event at 3/4 of a mile. 2 program scratches here, the 4-horse Vodka Terriot and the 9-horse Bring on the Wayne Come Out, leaving us with the field of 11. Favorite was towards the outside. That was the 12-horse Exultant, who was 3-1 on the corrected morning line, got bet down to 8-5 at post time. A couple of horses with blinkers on here, the 3 Kenichi and the 11 Anything's Cookin'. We had a first-time gelding in this field as well. That was Whipstock returning for trainer Marty Jones. Vic Stauffer had the call.
They're off. Justification astride slow. Attitude breaks well. And so does Kenichi, and Kenichi's going to take the lead from Attitude in second. M Dictation, Shame on Alex, and Mr. Cappuccino in the first flight. Goodbye Charlie going to have to take up between horses under Tyler Bays. Boy, Goodbye Charlie's in a bad spot. Then moving up on the outside is Exultant, and he moves up to be about 2 from the front. Anything's Cookin' is next, then Justification and Whipstock, and at the back of the pack now is Bob Greco. They leave the backstretch with Kenichi and M Dictation 1-2. Kenichi's a neck in front. M Dictation is second by 1.5 lengths. Shame on Alex in good striking position third. Attitude now ridden along fourth and about 4 from the front. Mr. Cappuccino, Goodbye Charlie, and a hard-ridden Exultant. Exultant is 7 lengths behind right now. Then to the outside and Anything's Cooking, Bob Greco and Exultant, and they run to the top of the stretch. Kenichi's the one to beat. Kenichi now a 2-length lead over M Dictation. Attitude is moving through at the rail in the red cap. In the center of the racetrack, a good solid run from Whipstock, but it's Kenichi in front. He's 3 to the good. Whipstock nicely into second. Attitude third. Kenichi wins. Kenichi won by 2.5. Whipstock second. Attitude third, and Shame on Alex finished fourth.
Class-dropping Kenichi gets the money in race number 6. Made his debut against maiden special weights at Santa Anita on March 3rd. Showed up for a tag here for trainer Mark Glatt. Blinkers went on. Kenichi today, who's a 3-year-old gelded son of the Giants Causeway stallion, First Samurai, and Edwin Maldonado got the win aboard that one. 3-6-1 was your trifecta. Your superfecta, 3-6-1-10, came back $1,059.20, 6 furlongs in 110 and 77 hundredths. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back with the late double right after this.
Betfair Hollywood Park is now open with exciting racing through Sunday, December 16th. World-class racing awaits you with 18 stakes worth more than $3.8 million, highlighted by the Grade 1 $750,000 cash call futurity. Contests like Pigskins and Ponies are free every Sunday. You can win your share of $600 cash. Join us for Fiesta Fridays featuring drink specials, Mexican munchies, and drawing for cash vouchers every Friday at Betfair Hollywood Park.
Back on the turf for race number 7 at Betfair Hollywood Park. This is a Calbred first level allowance optional claimer. $25,000 is the claiming tag here. You've got 3-year-olds and up. Your post-time favorite was the 6-horse Cat Meeting, coming off a couple of narrow losses. Rafael Bejarano riding that one back for Jeff Mullins. He was 9-5 at post-time. Here's Vic Stauffer with the call.
They're at the post. They're off. Mr. Ornery breaks well. Awesome Year is close up. At the rail, Unusual Jazz. Alejandro quicker than him, though, and there goes Alejandro into a tight spot at the fence, but challenging for the lead. Then comes Jules Journey and Bevan Budd. Now Unusual Jazz is midfield. Warren's Wild Thing has 2 beat. They are Our Boy Benjamin and Cat Meeting. Alejandro rides the rail in front of Mr. Ornery to the outside. Alejandro 3/4 of a length. Mr. Ornery is second, 1.5 lengths to Awesome Year and Bevan Budd. Right together, third and fourth, 2 from the front. Unusual Jazz is a bit rank for Tyler Bays. Tyler trying to get him settled down in behind horses. 5th now and about 4 from the lead. Then comes Jules Journey and Warren's Wild Thing further out. 2 lengths to Our Boy Benjamin. Closer now, still second to last, but only about 6 from the lead. And outside of him, it's Cat Meeting, tightly bunched, 3.5 furlongs from the wire. They run into the far turn, and it's still Alejandro and Mr. Ornery. Awesome Year is closer now in third. He runs up 3 deep. Bevan Bud stays at the rail. Unusual Jazz still fifth and about 4 from the lead. Warren's Wild Thing just outside of him. Then comes Cat Meeting and Jules Journey. Our Boy Benjamin in the pink at the back of the pack, and on the front end, Alejandro is getting away. Alejandro is now suddenly 4 lengths in front past mid-stretch. The rest of them are well bunched. Cat Meeting's running up outside of Warren's Wild Thing, but Alejandro has given them the slip, and he's well in front. Cat Meeting is coming after him, but he's running out of ground as Alejandro takes them all the way to win. Alejandro a length, Cat Meeting second, Jules Journey finished third, and Warren's Wild Thing was fourth.
Alejandro with a front-running win there in race number 7 at Betfair Hollywood Park. What a nice day for jockey Corey Nakatani. Not only did he get the money for Peter Miller with Alejandro, but Nakatani was aboard Zenyatta's half-sister Eblouissant in that nice victory in race number 4. So Corey Nakatani with plenty to look forward to. He gets a riding double. The Superfecta in race number 7, 2697, $1,071.60. Very nice pick 3 concluding with that race as well. Over $631 there. Alejandro rounding into form for Peter Miller. Got the mile on grass in 1:35 and 35/100ths. The finale on a Friday at Betfair Hollywood Park, $30,000 maiden claimers going 6 furlongs. Only 2 horses alive in the pick 6 here. The 6-horse Swift in Paris and the 9-horse Sassy Brunette were the only 2 that could have brought down the pick 6. Your post-time favorite was the 9-horse Sassy Brunette, who was dropping from maiden special weight to maiden claiming in second career start for trainer Art Sherman. Once again, here's Vic Stauffer with the call.
They're at the post. They're off. Katie's Star took a right turn out of the gate, and she's last. Very green, Katie's Star. Muna Jules is showing speed. Lady Delaney is close up. Swiss in Paris. Then comes Deft Touch. Moving through at the rail goes Satin Glove. She's joined and passed now at the fence by Warren's Chaser, who's on the move. Then Strange Luck, followed by Annie's Journey and Sassy Brunette. Warren's L'Oreal is third last, then Miss Denny and Katie's Star at the back of the pack. They leave the backstretch now. Lady Delaney and Muna Jules are right together. Muna Jules ahead in front. Lady Delaney is second by a length and a half. Deft Touch in a good striking position. Orlando Mojica has Deft Touch within a length of the lead. Swiss in Paris is next. Strange Luck 5 wide, but within 3 of the lead. The whip is out on Warren's Chaser, then 3 back to Satin Glove. Top of the stretch they run, and it's still Muna Jewel in front, but here comes Strange Luck, and Strange Luck gonna fire past them all. Strange Luck, the new leader, now 2 in front. Muna Jules to the outside, Lady Delaney. A late charge from Katie's Star. Look at this race. She'll go on the horses to watch. Strange Luck in front. Strange Luck won by almost 3. Katie's Star, great second after that start. Close for third between Warren's Chaser and Lady Delaney. Deft Touch finished 5th.
Strange Luck rallies wide under Martine Garcia and wins nicely to break her maiden in career start number 2. That's a daughter of the Unbridled Song Stallion. Song and a Prayer out of the Glitterman mare, Glitter Star, and she causes a pick 6 carryover of over $31,000 into the Saturday card here at Betfair Hollywood Park. Blinkers came off the number 5 horse in this race. There were scratches of the also eligibles. 13, 14, 15, and 16 did not go in race number 8 today. $327,000 pool in the late pick 4, 162 successful tickets, and they collected $1,545.60. The pick all, 8 of 8, comes back $1,751.20. There were 6 successful tickets there. Superfecta wagering in the nightcap, 8, 12, 5, 2, those numbers, $1,121.90. And for the super high 5 players, 3 winning tickets, 8, 12, 5, 2, 10. The correct numbers, $5,973.10. Some early scratches from tomorrow's program here. In race number 5, take out the 11, Eponia. In race number 9, scratch the 6, Miss Bold Topper, the 15, Cotton Bell, and the 16, Tony Pinguinis. Once again, Saturday action at Betfair Hollywood Park. It's a 9-race program, 12:30 first post, and a pick 6 carryover in excess of $31,000. And that'll do it for Friday racing at Betfair Hollywood Park as we roll into another big weekend. A couple of Calbred features on the slate for the weekend's action. Tomorrow is the On Trust Handicap. Those are the Colts and Geldings going 7.5 furlongs on cushion track. On Sunday, the Fillies and Mares get their opportunity in the Cat's Cradle. For track announcer Vic Stauffer, I'm Rich Perloff. Hope to see you soon out here at Betfair Hollywood Park.